And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XI. I'm Neon Genesis and it's time to finally unlock Samurai, one of my favourite jobs in the game. Remember, we still don't have, and I keep reminding ourselves, we still don't have a sub-job, but Warrior will be our sub-job for Samurai, at the very least. We can take Samurai to level 61 without having to be, what's the word I'm looking for, a gimp, as the word was. Okay, let's talk to Jock Krabau. I'm just going to call him Jock. Let's go talk to Jock. I will lead a Gilgamesh. Listen to his request. He will tell us about the ways of the samurai. So basically, you will see what we need to do. So we now need to go to... Well, he requests a bomb, steel, and a sacred branch, and will tell you if he wants to know. Sorry, and will tell you that if you want to know how to get those items, go talk to his assistants. So we need to talk to. In fact, this guy right here, or girl, is it a girl? Girl, right here, Aika. Nice name. Blah 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 blah. She'll give us the bomb steel. Blah blah blah. Oh no, she's actually going to give us the oriental steel, as you can see there. Now, with the oriental steel, we need to talk to someone at I7 apparently. I'll just mark the player. I'll walk to it. So their name is Rain Mode. Is this guy? Oops, this guy right here makes it so much easier to track an NPC. Oh, actually, I think I remember. Oh my god, look how many people are around in that corner there. Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy's popular. So we got a sacred sprig, okay. After this, we need to. I think it just says right, yeah, basically we need to go to a place called the Sanctuary of Zetar, which is one of the epic soundtracks in the game, and we also need to go to the Kronstadt Highlands. So to get to the Kronstadt Highlands, we can use a teleport, which I can't find. Where's the other teleport? Let's find it. No, it doesn't want to come up on the map where the teleport is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport to... I'm thinking teleport... You see, because I can't teleport, I can't get around, but I can get to Guzgan Mines, so that's an idea actually. And I can run from there. It's a small run from one end of the zone to the other. But now I'm hoping to get this one done in the game day. So where's that survival manual? Around the corner here. Whew. Okay. Oh, there it is, look. There's a home point crystal. We'll use that one. Or shall I say, we're just going to click it. Okay, survival guide. There we go, survival guide. We're going to teleport. Assistance. I think it's Norvallen? No. Zukelm, of course. Kronstadt Highlands. Yeah, that's quicker. Gil, 1000 gil. So we need to go to D8 in the Kronstadt Highlands and look for a question mark inside a cave. We need to trade the oriental steel to the question mark, and a forger will spawn, which is a type of enemy that you'll hopefully get to see in the future. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. So D8. Let me have a look where D8 is. Is that D8 there? Yeah, I know exactly where we need to go. I remember now. So basically, just to the left of the map where it goes off to to the left, in the middle of the map there. That's where we need to go. So again, unfortunately, I can't, get any around any quicker just yet. I could rent a chocobo from the teleport den, but there'd be no point. I could be there just as quick by running. There is a quest, so I can unlock a mount, which is quite interesting. Just gonna get some trust out. A mount is something added to the game. I still think they're fairly new, but it's probably not that new. But you can get around on, like, I kid you not, you can get around on a crab, you can get around on a raptor, all sorts of stuff. Now I actually did the quest about 3 months ago with my brother. Big shout out to my brother, and it was cool. You can call a mount anywhere. Look, you can just go over here, mount, and call it. So kind of like what I was saying before about getting a chocobo anywhere. That would be a new way of getting around. I need to look into that, because that could be really helpful right now. But I don't know if I can do it at my level, or just be a certain level, or do you have to be a certain, do you have to have a certain amount of fame, or what? I'm not really sure, but anyway. We'll have to have a look at that. I remember I mentioned before as well about the Latian Plateau, was it? I think it was. Anyway, or maybe it was this zone, but this zone is known for having rams in it as well. I know we haven't seen any rams, but trust me, there will be. There will be some rams around. Don't think there won't. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can take them down right now at our level, but a bit of a trek. But I'll have to look up that those mounts are. So that's a good idea. I wonder, maybe I have to be level 20 probably to unlock them. Same level as Chocobo. That would make sense anyway. For example, there's a goblin ambusher over there, but because we're level 30, these are just too weak now. I'm just worried about my health being fairly low. And because this is a quest of level 30, it makes me wonder if we're going to be able to do it. The guy there called Grimmark, he's level 16, leveling up with no sub job, Everyone's got to start somewhere. It's never too late, never too late to start this game. Even just for a short time. And as you can see, I've not really needed anyone's help, apart from my one friend that helped me with the drop for the magic skull. But to be fair, I mean, I could have got that on my own, but he just sped it up, so it's not like, I couldn't have done it without him. I just wouldn't have got my drop quicker without him, So far I've not needed, not that I'm unsociable, but I've not really needed anyone's help. Let's kill this earth elemental. Mainly just so I can get cured. Again, I am using a sword when a warrior shouldn't be using a sword. A sword. They should be using a great axe. There you go. Nice, 2 earth clusters. That's 2 stacks of earth crystals. Sell them for gil. So we now have to trade the oriental steel to the question mark. Just checking them right. Yeah. And a forgeable spawn. Oh, okay, I have to stand closer. Oriental steel, is that close enough? There we go. Hits relatively hard. Ow. Yeah, if I'm tanking, I'm defendering. Okay, he's berserking. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay then. A lump of bomb steel, so that's that one done. Bingo. Next, we have to go to the sanctuary of Zetar. Let me think of a quickest way I can get there. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really a quicker way I can get there. me think now. For starters, I'm a noob and didn't bring a bloody warp scroll again. Oh, this is the bane of my existence, I'm telling you. But more importantly, I'm trying to think where I can... oh, how far from... Could use the Field of Valor book. It's not going to take me that long to get there, maybe like 1 minute. I'm just trying to think the best way I can get to the Sanctuary Zeta. Let's find out where it is. Can I change map? Yes, I can. Okay. It is in... It's in Mirror-Fated Mountains, is it? Yes. So to get to Mirror-Fated Mountains... might be just quicker to go from Juno, to be honest. It'll be a bit of a trek. But the good news is we're halfway there. As in halfway completed the quest. And even if I wanted to die here, it would take me a while to die, purposely. And it's 4 o'clock in game. It's gonna be a... Yeah, it's gonna be a close one, very close one. Trying to think if I can get anywhere quicker. I know I can get to... See, now I know I've got the teleport Maya crystal, which would get me to the... There's a Craglet. Which would get me to... If I can get there somehow, quick, then I can use the... See, this game constantly just plays with my mind where I'm trying to think where I can get around quick. I'm beginning to think that the only way I can do it... The only way I can do it is going from Juno on Chocobo. It's going to take me... Let me have a look here. Yeah, it's going to take me a few minutes to get there. Yeah, I have to go outside of Juno through Saruman Champagne, then Mirror-Fated Mountains, through Mirror-Fated Mountains to the Sanctuary Zeta. Don't think there's another way I can get there. Well, tell you what. I can use this book here. There it is. Field manual. Let's put... No, I better not. Repriation. Home nation, Sandoria. Okay. So we're now in Sandoria. So we can at least get somewhere quicker now. I think there's a home point crystal here, yeah. I'm just going to go with it real quick. Port Juno, exit, yes please. And I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with having to go by Chocobo real quick and just travel as fast as I can. Because I want to be able to hand this in before the game day is over. Because then that's one game day left less to wait. Less to wait. So, trying to think of my quickest route. Quickest route there. No, there's literally no other way. I've got to go by Chocobo. Awesome armor that. It was glowing, that was. Yeah, I'm quiet because I'm trying to think if there's any other quicker way. I don't think there's a quicker way to get there. I've just thought of that. I never did bring an instant scroll of warp though. Damn it! If I have to, I'll just kill myself to travel back quick. I don't care about the EXP. I'll do it for quickness. Let's see if we can get how fast we can get. Let's time it. So, we're on 15 minutes into the recording, prior to any editing that I might do right now. So long it takes me to get there. And we're on 6 PM game time. Got to get to here, to the bottom of the map there. No, I'm arguing with myself. I'm saying to myself, where's the quickest way to get there? But there isn't. Stop going on about it, Neo. You go in the fastest you can. And what the hell is that little floating thing in the distance there? Look. Bum 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 bum. Checking if that notorious monster's up. Nope. 6 PM game time, and I'm getting stressed because I want to get it in before this end of the game day. It's no big deal anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to unlock it tonight anyway, but I mean, if I'm lucky, I can do maybe another 2 more videos after this, but so I might be able to unlock it tonight, but I won't be able to level it. I actually just really want to level it. Again, that's assuming I have to wait 3 game days. Let's just see, you know, what the quest says anyway. So far, it's roughly taken me 1 game hour to travel through Saruman Champagne. Then I've got a couple of enemies to kill. Well, I've got an enemy to kill, or a Trent, which is the type of tree to kill in Sanctuary Zeta. Sanctuary Zeta's location, I know-ish where it is. I've got a map up on my screen. It's not too far. It's fine. Just checking something there. Yeah, we're in a zone and it's taken us roughly a game hour to go through that zone, to go through this zone. Then it's going to take us maybe another game hour. That'll take us to 8 PM. Maybe let's say another game hour to get to my location. That'll be 9 PM. Kill the train and kill myself. I'd say that'll take us another game hour. I might just do it if I'm lucky. I mean, I'm stressing because I tried to get this in before. Because if you can hand this quest in 1 minute before midnight in the game, and the time, by the way, is at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, if you're wondering where I'm looking, then that classes as at 1 game day that you've waited, even though you've handed it in a minute before that game day. So just so you might understand now why I'm trying to get this in before the end of the game day. And we're about to zone to Merifated Mountains. Do 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 do. Okay, now it's this zone, and then the next. Yeah, and it's to the far right there where it says the Sanctuary Zeta. I've got to get around there first. So that's how long it takes us. 7:30 at night, 7:30 PM. 7:30. Let's see how long it takes us to get from here to the zone. Nah, I think we're just gonna miss out, aren't we? I think. I keep arguing with myself. I bet we get to the zone at 9 PM. We get to the Trent at 10 PM. We kill it, kill ourselves, and if I'm lucky and I can get to Nog to the NPC in time, which I could do because I can teleport now, then maybe. I think I might know a small shortcut. Possibly. I can cut through those mountains in front of me here. I'm right, if my exploring techniques have stayed in my mind. Let's have a look. Pretty sure you can. Let's hope so, because this could really detour us. Oh, 8 PM. 4 game hours left, which is 10 minutes if you think about it. If you remember back to the episode when I had to wait for the airship to Kazam, that was 9 minutes for 4 game hours. 9 minutes and counting. Which means in 9 minutes it's going to be pretty much the end of the video. Oh, things are tense. Must remember to hug this left wall here. The beauty of it though, at least, because I've been to the Sanctuary Zeta, there's probably a... If I know I'm not going to make it, I'll get the survival manual. And then I'll be able to, you know, travel up to the Zeta without having to worry about going through the whole zone again. Oh, 8:30, we're making good time. That little shortcut paid off a little bit. I was thinking we'd get to the zone for 9 PM and it's 2:30. So far, just a bit longer than a game hour. We're going to zone in just a second. There's a little tower on the distance there. I remember there's a tower. God, this is tense. I don't know why I'm giving such a running commentary on there. I'm trying to make it there. I'm trying not to get slowed down by objects and, you know, enemies, because you do that thing where you run into an enemy and then it gives it a second, then you can run through the enemy. And good news is you don't actually get aggro on this game like you do on Final Fantasy 14. Although Final Fantasy 14, even though it's Final Fantasy 14 and the universe and all that, it's a completely different game. Alright, okay. So we're now into the Zeta, where you can hear the epic music. Alright, so we need to stay east as much as we can. Again, at least I've got a map in front of me. 2 types. Computer screen map and the radar map. So the map is my friend. Just listen to this music though. I'm going to stay quiet a minute so you guys can hear it. Starting now. Oh, it's beautiful, this music. It's so nice to hear after all these years. And even still, it's not like this is something I play, you know, that often anymore. Okay, we're nearly there, and we're approaching 10 PM. This is going to be close if we do it. Is this the... where I need... no, it's not. A little bit, it's the next right turn in. Just up here, and on my right in a second. Is it here? Let's hope it is. think it is. So make sure I'm at the right area. I think I am. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Can't reach it. Oh, there we go. I need a hatchet. Damn it. Yeah, I need a pickaxe. Survival manual. Click it quick. Sweet. Right. Okay then. Whew. Tough stuff. Okay, now we should be able to travel back to a city, get our hatchet, travel from here without trouble. Fingers crossed. Let's try it. Let's go with Sandoria. Northern Sandoria. 1,000 gil. Where am I? There I am. Auction house. A hatchet is all we needed. A hatchet, guys. Seriously, a hatchet. It says a hatchet, or it says to use the hatchet or trade the hatchet to spawn the NM. That was my fault. I was being such a noob. I'm really annoyed at myself for that, but never mind. We'll get there. Ugh, annoyed. I'll at least get it done for this game day at least. What will it be under? That's the question. Yeah, it's in others and miscellaneous, is it? Yeah, others and miscellaneous. Hatchet spelled with a H. Bingo. Oh, damn it. I have to buy stack. Oh, 8,000 gil. Seriously. I'll just sell them again if I have to. My inventory's full. Let's put that away a minute. There we go. Should be able to do it now. Hatchet. Oh, all this for a hatchet. Okay, got the hatchet. To be honest, I probably should end the video really and continue on with another video. So join us in the next video. We're going to be continuing on unlocking the samurai. So until then guys, thanks for watching and see you then.